All right, y'all. We in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another one.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. It's somewhere down there. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn that notification bell on and like the video. Even if you don't want to do the other ones, like the video. It helps the video get to who it needs to get to, y'all. So, y'all, first off, y'all see I'm in the beater. I'm fresh out the gym. I need to go take a shower. It never gave musty, though. It never gave musty. But I do need to take the shower because I go to the gym in the morning, I go to the gym at night, and I just finished my night session, but I was like, I got to come home and get this video. I'm trying to pump out, y'all. Y'all know I'm busy. He is booked, and he is very busy. You understand what I'm saying? So my goal is to pump out at least 3 to 4 videos a week. I feel like I can commit to 3 to 4 videos a week. You know what I mean? Maybe even a little bit more. Who knows? But 3 to 4 videos a week at minimum. So I'm just keeping my promise I made to myself. So, and y'all, honestly, it's been some interesting things going on. So let's talk about it. So we got to talk about, oh my God, this just broke like a couple hours ago. Halle and DDG. We have to talk about it, guys. We have to talk about it. So let's go ahead and read the write-up and see what this says. Now, this video, we might talk about a couple things in this video, honestly, truly, because it's a couple things to talk about. Okay. So, shout out to our people over at the Neighborhood Talk. Let me get the receipt screen pulled up. Okay, y'all. So, it says, a judge has granted Halle Bailey a restraining order against her child's father, rapper DDG, after she accused him of abuse dating back to January. According to documents obtained by TMZ, Bailey claims the incident occurred while she was handing off their son Halo to DDG. The two began discussing visitation plans, but Bailey says DDG became agitated as she was buckling Halo into his car seat. She alleges he snapped and yelled, "Get out of my car." Bailey claims they began to wrestle and DDG pulled her hair and slammed her head into the steering wheel, y'all. This is crazy. Pulled her hair, slammed her head into the steering wheel, chipped her tooth, okay? She says Halo started crying, which made her anxious about letting him leave with DDG in that state. After she began crying, the physical altercation ended, but out of concern for her child, she stayed in the car for the ride to DDG's home. Once there, she hysterically told the incident to his family, who agreed to take care of Halo. So she told his family about what happened. Oh, okay. It says Bailey also detailed a weird incident in March, claiming DDG entered her home without permission and texted her a photo of her empty bed with the message, "Now I know what you've been on." She interpreted it. I'm sorry, y'all. That word caught me up now. She interpreted it as him accusing her of sleeping with other men. Okay. 4 days later, she says DDG came to her home again, but she refused to let Halo leave because he was sick. That's when DDG allegedly became verbally abusive, smashed her Ring camera, and ran off with her phone. As he drove away, Bailey claims he threw the phone out of the window and shouted, "Go get it, bitch," prompting her to file a police report. After reviewing the evidence, the judge granted Bailey a domestic violence restraining order requiring DDG to stay at least 100 yards away from her. She was also given permission to take 18-month-old Halo with her to Italy for 2 months while she films a movie. Additionally, DDG has been ordered not to speak about Halle or their son on his streaming platforms. Y'all, this is a mess. Oh my God. DDG. Y'all know, and I have to take accountability. I really do. And this is where being a commentator, you do have to hold yourself accountable. I made some comments back on the Met Gala video about basically saying I didn't like how she was doing him with the baby and stuff like that. I talked out of turn, which we do a lot as influencers, as content creators. We only talk about what we know and what we see, and we don't know that all of this could be going on. But I apologize, although what's her name? Halle probably would never see this video, but I just have to. I sincerely, genuinely apologize for my comments that I made about Halle. It wasn't anything disrespectful, but it was something where I was leaning more toward DDG's side, and it was only because I saw all the hate that DDG was getting online, and then also too the claims that DDG had made about her keeping the child away from them. So I do have to take accountability for that. I apologize because I didn't know any of this. You know, how would I know? I don't know them. We only talk about what we hear in the media and what the information that they tell us. And so with this being out, guys, this is crazy. And my heart goes out to Halle. She seems like a very sweet girl. Y'all, this is the video of the chip tooth right here. I mean, the picture of the chip tooth. Also, these are the bruises from the altercation that occurred between the two of them. So I'm guessing she had to submit these in the police, the order to go ahead and get the restraining order, and the judge is only going to grant the restraining order if there is proof. You know? Okay. So then also they didn't really talk about this, but these are texts from Halle. I mean, these are texts from DDG, and these texts are stating that he was mad that she is on vacation with Brent Fiyaz. So it's been alleged that Halle and Brent Fiyaz are romantically involved, okay? So, and Brent Fiyaz posted up on, you know, the island as well, and Halle posted up on the island as well, so it gives that they were on some type of vacation. You understand? Okay, so the text messages read, so what he did was he sent her a Twitter clip, and the Twitter clip, he said the Twitter clip had a picture of Brent Fiyaz and it had a picture of Halle, and it clearly shows that they were on the same island, it looks like, okay? And so this is what you guys are seeing up here. I'm just reading off my phone so it's more clear. So he sent this to her. He said, "This file, bet." And then he also sent to her Brent Fiyaz's post, and he said to her, "You think you hurting my feelings when you really just ruining your own image. This a terrible look. Makes you look disgusting and evil. Enjoy your vacation. Happy Mother's Day. But just have the same energy when it's my turn to have him. I'm on the same shit." That's what he sent to her. Then we'll click through here and you can see the picture of her chipped tooth. Her tooth is chipped right there, and that was from him slamming her head, pulling her by her locks, and slamming her head into the steering wheel. This is a mess, y'all. Yeah, DDG. It's looking bad for you. And also too, y'all, so this is the thing. DDG, this is out of order. This is out of order. And why do people not let people move on in peace? Why is it that, and it seems like men, I just even think about like Cash Doll Baby Daddy and stuff like that. Like, why don't, and I won't even say men, I'll just say people, because there's some women out there who won't let you move on in peace too. Why won't people just let people move on in peace? Why not? Like, why? Let people live their lives. Please. Let them live their life. So here is the and this is just me being a little messy. So this is the picture of Brent Fiyaz while he was on vacation with Halle, okay? So clearly he's on the island and everything like that. So then we'll go over to Halle. Let's go over to Halle, okay? We're gonna go over to so she's on vacation, and let's see. So that's the picture she posted, and then she posted these. So it looks like her sister was there. So was this a family vacay? I don't know. So I guess he thought that, hey, we were all together. You know, he said y'all were all together. You were together. You were out there with him. I don't know. Let that girl move on with her life. Please let that girl move on with her life. Let her move on with her life. Child, please. But, yeah, y'all. Now, let's talk about, because this video is a little okay. Now we have to talk about you know what? I'll save that for the next installment. Another video coming right after this one, because we got to talk about that, and I want to give this its own video because this is a lot within itself. But y'all, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Please, let's talk about it. We're sending nothing but love and peace to Halle Bailey. Y'all see I'm sweating a little bit from the gym. Oh my goodness. Y'all got the beater on. I'm just out here. It's just a mess. Background a mess. Y'all see the little stuff over there? Right there. I can't even. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's chop it up in the comments. Do y'all think that DDG needs to be canceled for this? Do y'all think Halle Bailey, do you think that she is dating Brent Fiyaz? And even if she is, that's her business. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this video. We got another video coming right up after this. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out of here.